who will get promoted from the National League this season. That is right, today I'm going to be going through all the teams that sit in the playoffs, and we're going to be having a discussion on who will get promoted from the National League to League Two this season. It's fair to say it's been one hell of a season so far. A lot of unpredicted teams up in the playoffs and a lot of teams that aren't doing as well as they were hoping to do. Before we get into this, I just want to say we've partnered up with Non-League Bible, the best non-league Instagram, social media, Twitter account there is out there. So go and follow them on all the social medias, Instagram. They keep you up to date with loads of non-league stuff, like non-league stuff you wouldn't expect, fans, results, transfers. They're the best non-league page out there. So go and drop them a follow on there and tell them you came from this video. 7th place, Wrexham FC. Now, obviously, Wrexham have only won 13 out of 26 games this season. It's not been the best season for the Reds, considering we've spent over £1 million across the whole season. We've only scored more than one goal in just 11 games this season, so it shows that we're not clinical enough in front of goal, and that's starting to cost us. The fact that we aren't scoring more goals and then throwing leads away. Without Mullin and Davis, I don't know where we'd be in this table. The additions, though, of O'Connor and Ollie Palmer and McFadzean offer experience and offer that extra bit of quality to help us push on and hopefully get that top 3 spot. We're 9 points off top. It seems unlikely we'll win the league or finish second, but anything can happen in this league. But like I said, it's been a poor start for Wrexham so far. Solihull Moors, now they currently sit 6th in the National League with the exact same stats on everything as Wrexham except goals against. They currently have a better goal against than Wrexham. But, you know, the likes of Andrew Dallas and Joe Sabara, they seem to be their key players this season. Not Sabara, sorry. Dallas has been banging them in left, right and centre these last few games. He's been on fire. Sabara provides that attacking threat and he's the playmaker, probably one of the best in the league. Mark Yates is doing a really good job at the Moors. The team is full of experience. You know, we've seen the likes of Adam Rooney, Louis Maynard, Kyle Sawyer. They've all been promoted from this league before, and they all carry a load of experience, which can help Solihull at the end of the season, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, but it would be good to see them go up because it'd certainly be a different team. But can I see them going up when they're competing against the likes of most likely Notts County, Chesterfield, Wrexham? Probably not. But like I said, never rule out anything. They're doing a really good... Well, Mark Yates is doing a really good job this season, and they're doing really well. Boreham Wood currently sit 5th place in the National League. They're 6 points off that elusive top spot, but the catch is they've got 4 games in hand. Imagine they win those 4 games in hand and their advantage of 12 points. They could be certainly top of the league or definitely fighting for top spot. They've only lost twice this season, which is joint with Chesterfield, the least losses in the National League. They're not very clinical up top, but they don't have to be when they're winning games. But like I said, as long as they're scoring and winning games, you know, like I said, they're a bit like Wrexham. They don't really score more than 1 goal a game. But at the end of the day, they're winning games and they're doing well, so it's not a bad thing. What a job Luke Garrard's doing as well at Boreham Wood. He's turned the team around. He's done it before, and I think this season could maybe be the season that they could go up. Hard work's been rewarded. Having beaten Bournemouth in the FA Cup, they're into the FA Cup 5th round. They've been rewarded with that away tie at Everton. I think they've certainly shocked a few people this year. We expected them to do well, but they're doing really well, and I think a lot of people are underestimating Boreham Wood. At the end of the day, Boreham Wood, I can definitely see them being top 3, and that might sound a bit unrealistic, but I can see it happening with the way they're playing. I can definitely see them being up there. Bromley sit in 4th place. Now, let's just talk about what a great job they have done for the first half of the season. They've been playing some great football. They've been winning games, and it's them all down to the man, Andy Woodman. He's taken the Ravens to a whole next level. He's rejected the Gillingham job, so they know they've got a loyal manager there. He wants to see out the season, see if they can get promoted. And why wouldn't you when you've got such a good momentum going at Bromley and you've got the team playing some good football? Michael Cheek is stealing the show, 15 in 26. But what I like about Bromley is they don't just rely on Cheek's goals. They don't just, work around Cheek's goals. They work as a team, and they're more of a team, which I really like. And like I said, I think they can definitely be up there, and we can see them being in and around the top 7. Whether they'll keep on to 4th spot, I don't know, because the likes of Boreham Wood are strengthening. Wrexham, Notts County have hit some really good form. But I think Bromley can definitely get playoffs. Halifax Town sit in 3rd place. Now, at first, when they were doing really well, for the first 10 games, I thought this surely has to be a bit of a blip. But as the season's gone on, they've started winning games. They've shown no signs of slowing down whatsoever. Pete Wild, again, is doing a really good job. Another manager that stayed loyal. He got offered the Chesterfield job a couple of days ago, but he rejected it. They've got a really good, strong squad going. Billy Waters is scoring for fun at the minute. They've got a few tough games from now until the end of the season, but anything's possible. They've shown it before. They've beaten the likes of Stockport, and I think we can definitely expect to see them in the playoffs. Maybe not 3rd, but like I said, anything can happen in this league. And who says they can't get 3rd place? Chesterfield sit in 2nd place now. Their season, I'm not saying they're based on one player, but surely we can say this. It's down to one man, Kabongo Shimanga. 24 goals in 26 games this season. What a season he is having, attracting interest from Championship, SPFL clubs. There's even been a Premier League club monitoring him. Where would they be without his goals? 24 goals is crazy. By the way he's going, he could easily get 35 plus goals. Paul Cook returns after the departure of James Rowe. We're fully aware of what Paul Cook can do. It didn't really work out at Ipswich, but it's worked out for Chesterfield before, winning them League 2. And like I said, he's done it before, so why can't he do it again in the National League? Whether he'll get the momentum going and get the same vibe to the squad as Rowe did, we don't know. We're unaware of that because he hasn't managed a game yet, but we're fully aware of what he's done for Chesterfield in the past, and he's obviously going to want to do it again. And I can't see why they can't challenge for the league and be in contention to win the title. They've got a squad that's got quality all over the pitch, and they've got really good squad depth. And I can see Chesterfield certainly being 2nd or 1st place come the end of the season. Stockport County sit top of the National League. Who can stop them? Now, the arrival of Challoner was a huge coup for the Hatters. They managed to get him from Hartlepool. He was getting something really good going at Hartlepool. They were pushing for the playoffs. And don't get me wrong, Graham Lee's doing ultimately as well as Challoner did. But for the likes of Challoner to come down to the National League, back down and do it all over again is crazy. With the likes of Anthony Sarcevic, Paddy Madden, Will Collar, Scott Quigley, you'd almost expect Stockport to be up there. I'm not taking anything away from their incredible stint under Dave Challoner, but it's crazy to think they've just lost one league game since his arrival. Under Rusk, I can't lie, and I think every Stockport fan can admit this, they weren't going anywhere under him, and I might even go as far as saying they probably weren't going to get playoffs. But who would have thought a couple of months later, with the way they're playing, they can easily win this league. And it would be, as much as it hurts to say it, from a Wrexham fan, it would be good to see Stockport back in League 2 with a fan base they've got, the facilities, the future ahead for the club. Well, Wrexham and Stockport, imagine these two going up to League 2. It would be crazy. And it would be good to see Stockport back in the EFL. I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can. But like I said, Stockport, I think they will probably win the league. Just want to give a special mention as well to Notts County, who hit 6 in their last game against Barnet. They've got some really good form going. Southend as well. They're 13th in the National League. But if you look at their stats, Kevin Maher's got them playing some good football, and he's got the results back up and running again. And I can see them definitely maybe making a late surge for the playoffs. Grimsby Town as well. They've slipped off massively. They were tipped to win the league in like September, October, but I still think playoffs is a huge possibility. So like I said, I can probably see Chesterfield and Stockport going up this season, but never write the likes of Boreham Wood, Wrexham, Bromley off. You know, they're all up there. They're all in the same. They're all in the same boat. They're all challenging for the exact same thing, and that's promotion to League Two. But I think Chesterfield and Stockport might go up this season. Let me know in the comment section down below who you think will go up as league winners and who will go up via the playoffs. Like I said, follow Non-League Bible on Instagram. It will be on screen now. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed it by leaving a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll see you guys in the video. Take care.